Before we get to today's video, I want to let you know about Wrestling Amino, an awesome free wrestling mobile community for both iPhone and Android, where wrestling fans like you and me can get involved in everything going on in the world of wrestling, read and comment on news, post blogs, lists, or simply just chat with other fans about what's going on. You can download the app using the link in the description, and if you do, why not drop me a follow at Smack Talks, or follow one of your favourite YouTubers, as we're all on there and it's a great way to interact. Speaking of interacting, I posted a new blog on there this morning in relation to this WWE 2K17 Did You Know series, asking if anyone's found any hidden features, and there's already a few replies with some cool tips on there, so why not download the app today and get involved with the Wrestling Amino community. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 8 of this WWE 2K17 Did You Know series, in which we'll be taking a look at 5 more things you might not know about WWE 2K17. Did you know Cassius Ohno's entrance theme is included in WWE 2K17? This one comes from the table, who reveals that the recently returned Star's NXT theme, Flatlined, is actually included in this year's game as a show theme for Raw's War 98, which can be selected in Create a Show. Did you know you can use championship belts as weapons this year? This one comes from BigBadBatista, who reveals it's possible to use championship belts as weapons during breakouts this year, but what you might not know is that rather than having the belt disappear when the match begins, like in 2K16, if you play an Extreme Rules title match and attack your opponent in the ring, then the belt will stay at ringside after the camera cuts away to switch the in-ring attires, allowing you to use the belt during the match, with the belt having some pretty cool and realistic physics. Did you know it's possible to trigger the GM cutscenes in Backstage Brawls manually? A lot of people have been asking how to do this, as in the demo version of the game that was available at Gamescom and AGX, the cutscene would play every time you entered the office. However, in the retail release, the cutscene will only play when performing a strong grapple to an opponent next to the GM's office door. To do this, simply back your opponent up to the door by striking them, and then hold the grapple button in any direction on the D-pad to perform a strong grapple, which will then initiate one of the 3 cutscenes featuring either Triple H, Stephanie, or Vince McMahon. Did you know you can break the ladder bridge using ladder finishers from a ladder set up in the middle of the ring? This one comes from Riviera, who reveals you can break the ladder bridged across the apron and barricade using ladder finishers if you set up a ladder in the right position. Unfortunately, not all ladder finishers work, as some still see the superstars fall within the ring. However, you can hit a perfect RKO from the top of the ladder through the ladder bridge on the outside, with the ladder placed against the ropes and then climbing it from the left hand side. Additionally, you can also use the suplex ladder finisher when the ladder is positioned in the middle of the ring. However, this one is a little bit glitchy, as the superstar receiving the move gets warped through the ropes into the outside. Did you know it's possible to create your own parking lot to brawl in WWE 2K17? This year seen the return of Backstage Brawls to the series, allowing players to transition from ringside to the backstage area and continue a brawl throughout the arena. However, despite the addition of areas like the locker room and the GM office, one area many fans were left disappointed to see left out was the parking lot. Fear not though, because using the game's create an arena mode and the various vehicle props, then it's actually possible to create your own parking lot to brawl in using a blank entranceway packed with cars, bikes, vans and the available ambulance, and then throwing in a few road markings, parking bays and some reserve parking for the boss, giving yourself your very own parking lot to brawl in. Alternatively, if you don't have the patience to create a parking lot, then you can actually download this one that I created on PS4, and you can get this on Community Creations by searching for the hashtag SmackTalks. With that brings us to the end of today's video, but if you've got any lesser known features, secrets, hints or easter eggs that you'd like me to cover, let me know about it in the comments and I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments on all of today's features, as well as how many you knew, and if you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified whenever a new episode is released. As always, until next time, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.